Good evening, Niseko. I'm Jeff Curry, and you are listening to Into the Mystic, a program where I talk about the power and mystery of the music that moves us, and I introduce artists that I've had the good fortune to know and make music with over the years. It's always a pleasure to share the mostly underground foreign music scene with the Niseko English-speaking community. The reason I say mostly is because I don't want to limit myself to covering only one type of thing. I've mostly covered underground foreign music, but I've also covered Japanese music and artists that may not be considered that underground. So no limits here. And speaking of no limits, I want to talk about a very special person who also has the coolest name in show business, the amazing Chet Fortune. In all my years of performing, I don't think I've ever seen anyone that can connect with the audience as well as Chet Fortune can. It's very natural and powerful, and it's truly something to behold. He's the real deal R&B entertainer, but so much more than that, as you will find out when I go over his biography a little bit. He's a real deal R&B guy. He was there when it was being developed and all that. So, I can go over his biography, but I would rather just tell a story right now. I know Chet from just doing a agency gig in Tokyo, and it's kind of a funny story. It was a early morning performance at a racetrack, a horse racing track actually, in Tokyo there, and this was in the summer, early morning. It was super hot, and I'll never forget it. And to be honest, I wasn't really thrilled to be there, but a job's a job, so I was working a job, and I always try to do my best no matter what the circumstances are. But I get there, and my buddy Zach's on drums, and we've played together a lot, so I knew him. But the singer shows up, and his name is Chet. And I was like, wow, yeah, this is a really, really nice dude. He's a very positive, upbeat guy. And we started setting up on the stage, and we started checking the sound and everything. And we were trying to figure out, okay, what are we going to play today? Because this was just a throw-together band. And, he just was calling tunes, kind of R&B standards that, are fairly easy to play and that everybody knows. And then, we're playing stuff like My Girl, On the Dock of the Bay, Stand By Me, Superstition by Stevie Wonder and stuff like that. All fun, upbeat tunes. But we started doing the sound check, and then Chet's just sounding great, and he's like moving and grooving and dancing around the stage like he's performing, and I'm like, wow, this is amazing. It's like early in the morning and it's already hot and this guy is like giving 100% during sound check, and I was like, this is going to be interesting. So we get to the performance time, and there's people walking by and stuff, and man, Chet is doing things that are humanly impossible, at least to me. We're playing songs, and he's jumping off the stage in the sweltering heat. He's dancing with kids, and splashing them with water. He's dancing with the ladies going by, and he's singing. He's just putting 120% into the performance, and I was just really blown away by that, and really, really enjoyed his authenticity, and he was sounding great by doing it. So it was just really, really left a really lasting impression on me. If I could have just an ounce of that positivity and pizzazz that he has, I would be grateful. And I always looked up to Chet, and I'm not saying he's old, but he's a lot older than me, and to have that passion and that genuine kind of love for playing the music, it's really, really pretty amazing. So I try to do that, especially when I'm with my projects, or especially my heavy metal band. I try to really know the music so much that I can, try to connect with the audience. And that's a really important thing because, your music can be great, but if you don't connect with the audience, then, in the end, what does it mean? So anyway, if you want to check out Chet's music, probably the best place to find him is his YouTube channel. And you can check out him at Chetsan 101 on YouTube. And he does a great thing where he sings almost a song a day. And he's got all the classics up there, a lot of classic R&B tunes, but he also has some originals and stuff like that. And so I wanted to reach out to Chet to see if he was cool to showcase some of his music on the show, and he said yes, and I'm really glad. And he sent me 2 songs. Well, I requested, give me something old and something new, because I wanted something from his past that he's proud of and something new that he's proud of. And he gave me this song, and it's got this really classic R&B sound that I really, really love. I'm a big fan of Otis Redding, and I'm a big fan of Al Green and stuff like that. And this is called Oh Let Me Know, and it's from the self-titled album Special Delivery, and that's the group Chet was singing with. He was the lead singer, and this was released way back in 1972. Special Delivery, Oh Let Me Know It.
Just the other day I saw a stranger passing by. I never saw a face so sad and blue. Sad, sad, sad. So I reached out to try and change the sadness in her eyes. And suddenly I realized the stranger, it was you. So sad, I can understand if the love you feel inside is for another man. Let's be real, let's not pretend. If our love is at an end, let me know it, let me know it, let me know it. Oh girl, it ain't no use in holding on. Try to hold my head up high and face reality. And though my love is strong for you, I will understand if the love you feel inside is for another man. Let's be real, let's not pretend. If our love is at an end, let me know. You know it. Ain't no use in holding on if our love is dead and gone.
Unfortunately, I have to cut that off, but that's so great. That's like I said, the real deal. Just love that sound, and yeah, I can't wait to perform with him again. Actually, Chet will be performing May 21st. At the Village Jazz Club, along with some really great musicians who I've got a chance to play with. Tony Suggs on piano, and Kenji Hino on bass. And I forget the name of the drummer, but anyway, he'll be playing May 21st at the Village in Ibaraki. And a little bit about Chet is he's from DC and Philadelphia, and he was in the Air Force, and he performed all throughout Asia with a band called the House Rockers, and he recorded 3 albums with them. And then after returning to the United States, he recorded 3 albums and sang lead vocals for the group Special Delivery, and they charted a top 10 hit on the Billboard R&B Soul chart entitled I Destroyed Your Love. And he was also in the Japanese version of the Broadway musical Hair, which I thought was really cool. I would have loved to have seen that. And he's been living in Japan for a while, and he's actively writing music and performing all over Japan. And this next song that I want to play is a newer song. It was released in 2021, and he co-wrote this with a great musician and engineer programmer named H.G. Schmitz. So check this out. It's a Stretch.
Girl, I cannot believe what you're saying to me right now. Your friends told you what? Oh, come on, really? Just listen to the jealousy. Jealous of you, jealous of me. Your friends are trying to break us. They whisper things that are not true. What makes you think they care about you? They can't believe that there's a love as great as us. But it's a stretch to think that I don't love you, girl. And you can bet I'm always thinking of you, girl. I wonder every single day how to show you that I love you more. I wish that I was Hercules, and with my strength I'd pull the moon out of the sky and place it at your door. Your girlfriends want you to believe the awful lies.
All right, the latest from Chet Fortune, and that's called It's a Stretch. And that'll do it for me tonight. Please go check out Chet's YouTube channel. It's youtube.com at Chetsan 101, CHETOCHETSAN 101. And remember, you can check my YouTube channel out. I archive all these shows on my channel, and that's Jeff Curry 2881. And remember, you can catch myself and Yuka Sato playing live at La Villa Lucia and Sansui Niseko nightly. So stay cool, Niseko, and thanks for listening to Into the Mystic.